final, Sri Lanka versus India, the Under-19 Asia Cup 2021.
Sri Lanka won the toss and surprisingly, Roshan, they've decided to bat first.
The Sri Lankan openers, Tamidu Wickramasinghe, he's had a very good run so far. He's averaging 59, has got 100. We also have Shivon Daniel, highly talented players.
Hangrika.
We're ready for the first ball.
Yo, there's a slip up. There's a slip and a run out miss. Halfway down the track and he slips down. A complete mess up by the India under-19s. He picks up the ball and there's somebody backing him up. There's somebody backing him up and it was a horrendous throw.
Not in control, but taken in the deep. They've got that wicket. He was looking to go over the top, looking to go over mid-wicket, and the top edge carrying down to third man. It was a struggle for the openers, and eventually the first one has succumbed.
For 3, it's 4 for 1. Anjana Bandara, 5th game.
Edge dropped. Would you believe it? You create an opportunity and you don't hold on to it. That was straightforward. That wasn't great by India.
That's it. A desperate shot. He's trying to reach that shorter length and he's edged that straight into the gloves of the keeper. The second one goes down in the 11th over. It's 15 for 2. In at number 4, Rajapaksa.
That's the first real authentic shot. Very clever. Sri Lanka needs a few of those. Drifting onto the pads, a bit of improvisation, gets them a boundary. Now for wide of the crease, that's given. That is given. That's Bandara. He went wide of the crease. That didn't spin. That went straight through. That slid through.
Had it been DRS, it would still been the umpire's call, and the umpire's call was out. Bandara gone for 9. It's 31 for 3.
Average is about 1/2 century. Oh! He just left it. It was a straight delivery. He was never turning Tambe. And all Pathiraja did was he didn't cover the off stump. Look at how he leaves the ball. That off stump was open. And that just crashed into that off stump.
4, it's 37 for 4.
Thick edge. It'll be a race for that fielder down. The ball will win it.
In there, and what a catch that is. That's what we were talking about. Indian boys are right on top. They have not put a foot wrong.
Wicket number 5. Sadisha goes for 14. And
Oh, it's miscued. It's gone up in the air. There is the fielder coming underneath, and it's a catch. Indians have not put a foot wrong today.
yeah, he tried to go big and he's only landed up at the 75 marker. That's a good catch taken. It was in the air for a while. He had to get into good position, keep his eyes on them. They look easy. 9 is what Velalage scored. And Sri Lanka now are 57 for 6.
Good bit closer. Given. Ball skidding in. That arm ball. And Somaratne was itching to get on the front foot. But this one was cleverly bowled. Scrambled seam. The ball landing on the smooth part and just skidding in. So very clever bowling and good skills shown by the bowler.
Sri Lanka not so. 7th down for 57. And that's the end of Ranuda.
This is Hangrageka being driven off the first ball, and that might just beat the fieldsman into the boundary, just winning the race. The covers are being signaled to, the players are going off. The rain that we were anticipating He's now starting to fall, and it looks pretty strong as well.
The pitch is being covered first.
To 38 over the side, and the third power play will start immediately.
Asano, the first confident shot after the break, and we've only seen a few of those in this innings, but this one he was totally in control of.
Bit of yes and no. Oh, it's gone! Brilliant! India is not letting up the pressure, and that kind of indecisiveness has costed Sri Lanka another wicket.
Well, I tell you, that wasn't really smart cricket. After playing the shot, he didn't really take off. He's not sprinting to his end. In fact, he had one eye to the fielder. Have a look at this again. He's barely in the frame. That's really ordinary cricket from the Sri Lankan batsman.
And direct hit. There you go. Delayed, but we finally got the signal that he's out. He's probably got his pads off already.
82 for 8. Patrana, the new batter in. Wristy shot. Probably push for second. Yeah, misfield. There's a rare misfield. It's gone for 4. Has taken the very thick part of that outer edge, and has it gone all the way? There you go again, and this time he gets hold of it. But it will go into the hands of the fielder. That's a brilliant catch taken to end the innings. Good catch running towards his left from deep backward square leg, and manages to pull wicket number 9.
So India finishes with some brilliance in the outfield, and a wicket finally for Hunger Kekar. 106 for 9 is the final figure after 38.
Sri Lanka won the toss and decided that they'll bat first. And this is what happened with them. You started losing wickets and losing them at regular intervals. And then they had a rain break somewhere, and the innings were shortened to 38 overs a side. They've put up 106 for 9.
This is going to be the revised target, which is 99 of 38 over
Tournament, 51.46 is strike rate. Harnoor Singh, well, what he's averaging 61.
Or was it dropped? Was there an edge? The wicketkeeper fumbled with it. There was excitement. Worth taking a look. It certainly went past the outside edge. It certainly looked very close to the outside edge. Now that has to be close. It has to be close. And that looked plumb. That is a big wicket. That's the man who's been scoring runs for India. Harnoor, that was hit low and in front of the stumps, and that is a huge wicket.
Harnoor Singh gone for 5. It's 8 for 1.
Rashid's average is good. Punched off the back foot. That was short and wide. That is an excellent shot. Now this is very good cricket. Another short one. That becomes easy. That's a boundary at its pace.
Good shot. Coming down to the pitch of the ball and controlling everything. The length as well.
Oh, that was easy pickings. Bad delivery. Just drifting onto the legs, and what a fabulous sweep shot it was.
At the moment, India looking really solid. 62 for 1. They need just 4 boundary because it was not travelling all that quickly. It was a good effort. He had to run around, but eventually just not being able to haul it in. So a boundary for India. This is the captain, Lalage. 1 bounce for 4. Goes over the top. There is a man in the deep. Oh, he drops it. He did come in. He did slide. That was an opportunity, should have been taken. Nicely driven, beautifully driven. That is an outstanding shot. Tossed up, and he just threaded it through that gap. India needs just 5 runs. Raghuvanshi needs a single for his half century. And that's his 50. A very fine innings, a mature innings from this young Indian opener. That's it for India. Just running it down to third man, and they get a boundary. And the Indian team clinch the Under-19 Asia Cup for 2021 quite easily, with plenty of time, plenty of overs and wickets. to spare. Congratulations to India on an outstanding win. Sri Lanka making 106 for 9 after rain intervened and reduced the game to 38 overs. Sri Lanka just barely managing to get over the 100 mark.